Well, I'm not very good at talking, so let's see how this goes. I grew up very spoiled, in a sense that I was just told I could be anything I wanted to be. I was told I was so smart and beautiful. I barely gave any effort in school, and yet I was told I was a good job. What are you doing, Mom?
What?
What are you doing?
Getting my charger.
Oh.
You do really want to quit though, don't you?
Yes, I do. Making a documentary here. Okay, so I was pretty spoiled. Told I was awesome. Fucking. Come on, it's in the other room. Okay, so you could say I started acting out in middle school. I purposely was loud, obnoxious, and weird. I've always been like that. I hung out with the geniuses. They were in a different class. They thought I was pretty cool. But yeah, I started, I remember sending a guy naked pictures in exchange for like weed. I never even smoked weed. I got in trouble for that. The school cop told me, you're gonna end up in a ditch or something like that. And then my dad got embarrassed and we moved. Then went to fucking grade 9 in Fort McMurray. I was wearing High School Musical sweater one day and the next day fucking popping E. But then I had some like interesting friends, right? Moved a bit. I always thought I was so fucking ugly, like really, really ugly. Like super ugly. And now that I look back at it, I wish I would have embraced my looks in my youth, because I spent my 18-year-old fucking year being 18 chasing after homeless jailbird, and then one after the other, after the other, after the other. It's kind of interesting though. Each one taught me something. Anyways, I even fucking got into like hard drugs, and I fucking would be out there having some good opportunities and, well, I would say a negative lifestyle, and fucking them up, just drugs and flail around, blah 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 blah. Up for days. Thought it was so damn ugly. If I could have just kept myself straight, man, I wish I could have just been smarter. I just thought it was so ugly. And then when I became a hooker, I fucking didn't even think it was that bad. Like, I just got really used to it. So glad I stopped that. Anyways, I grew up pretty spoiled. I never really tried anything. I don't put my effort at anything. The only time I ever really fucking put in lots of effort, I remember I was trying to love someone that just using me. Put in effort wrong times. I need to really start putting in effort, and I'm hoping in these 90 days and hopefully longer treatment after that, I can finally feel inspired to do something right. All I do is stay in my room and sleep and social media, and lately I just been watching a sitcom. I just want inspiration, and that's kind of why I do meth, because I do feel inspired. I get, kind of opens up my creativity, but at the same time it fucking fries it for the next 2 weeks when I'm sober. So yeah, I was told that I am the reason my parents were fucked up. Someone just went off of me tonight, and it kind of opened my eyes a bit. But my mom knows I do drugs, right? She knows about the prostituting, shitty boyfriends. She knows everything, right? She still thinks it's her fault because she didn't give me a good childhood. Well, I'm an adult, so, you know, no matter how I was brought up or whether or not I was attended to as much as a normal child would be. It doesn't matter because I'm an adult. I can fucking get my shit together. I have all the resources. I have a house. Some people fucking need to make a living just so they can have a shelter. They never even really get their shit together. I could have done anything with my life. My life could have been beautiful. I could have done anything, but I didn't even try hard in school. Can't even focus. And I was always told I was so smart, but I have a really hard time learning and retaining things. And I hold pencils weird. I hold forks weird. I just do everything just a bit differently. Some things. Fuck. Can't tell you how many times I walk into ongoing traffic. Man, if I go out, I swear to God, it's murder. I get hit by a car, overdose, or just a fucking stroke. Like, I just fucking, because I'm a mess, man. I'm worried. Cancer too, maybe from smoking. But I try not to think about that so much. Yeah. Try not to think about that. I can't believe it didn't even really cross my mind when I was fucking hooking. It crosses my mind more now that I'm not. I'm like, holy fuck. These people are sketchy, even though, like, I was meeting up with sketchy people all day long. Now I'm like, now I fucking have the fear and shit. Whereas then I didn't. I remember fucking just walking around. Just got picked up one day by this guy. Took my clothes off. He seen all my bruises. They're from the BMX, right? But like, it looked bad. I remember I had to walk all the way back. Just stupid things. Or get in the car. It just goes out totally south. Now I try to avoid all that. Sometimes I feel like I'm the best people reader, but really it's just paranoid. People are like, trust your gut instinct. But I can't trust my gut because half the time I'm fucking cuckoo. And I just can't wait to fucking be able to trust my gut once again. Well, this is me before rehab. Notorious fucking tweak. Life story here. I don't really give a fuck about what you have to say because life is too short to care, and who knows, I could die soon, or fucking something could happen, and then I wouldn't have a chance to say sorry to those I've hurt, those I've fucking convinced, those I gave drugs to for the first time. Just sorry to those that I've hurt. I'm sorry for those I chose drugs over. And sorry to my mom and dad especially for putting them through it. And I got a beautiful fucking life. I just don't. I see something good and I just need to make it better. You know? Like, fuck. I'm a little troll in a fucking mansion. I look like I belong under a bridge. Not hanging from one. I don't care how much you fucking hate me. I don't want to hang from a bridge. That's another thing that makes you fucking paranoid. You think people are fucking hacking your phone or people are gonna kill you and shit like that. It's funny because it's like, who? I just call them ninjas. People call it shadow people. I call it, they're ninjas. Because every time you look, turn around, they're gone. Anyways, you can see I have a hard time talking and keeping a fucking, what's it called? Conversation now. Staying on track. Well, wish me luck.